We're in Laos, a small landlocked country in Southeast Asia, often overshadowed by its neighbors, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, and China. Tucked between misty mountains and the slow-moving Mekong River, Luang Prabang is the kind of place that stays with you. I skipped the capital, Vientiane, and took a different path, north to Luang Prabang, and from the moment I arrived, I knew I'd made the right choice. Luang Prabang isn't just a city, it's a living postcard. Mornings begin with the soft shuffle of monks collecting alms. It's one of the few places where I truly felt disconnected from the outside world, where I could just be still, breathe, and do nothing. And somehow, that felt like everything I needed. I spent my days wandering through golden temples, weathered French villas, a peaceful elephant sanctuary, and waterfalls that felt like they poured straight out of the jungle. The city is known for its more than 30 Wats, or Buddhist temples, scattered across the town, quietly sharing space with schools, cafes, boutiques, and restaurants. Many of these temples house small dormitories for young monks in training, which gives the town a calm but vibrant energy. We were just inside the National Museum, and the main street has transformed into a market. It's probably one of the calmest markets I've seen. Everyone is so chilled out.
No cars allowed, only human beings walking around, with locals selling everything from clothes to juices right there behind me, to souvenirs, and I'm gonna find out what other knickknacks.
Every evening, the main street transforms into a glowing night market. Vendors quietly set up rows of red and blue tents, laying out handmade crafts, textiles, lanterns, and street food that fills the air with the smell of local dishes and spices. The coconut pancakes were hands down my favorite food. Definitely check it out if you're in town. It was a special morning at Mandalao, a peaceful sanctuary just outside Luang Prabang, where I had the chance to walk side by side with rescued elephants. But before we could begin our walk, we had to earn their trust, and it took a little effort. The dragon fruits we brought, rejected without hesitation. It wasn't until we offered bananas that the elephants warmed up to us. Turns out, even elephants have their preferences. To reach the sanctuary in Mandalao, you hop into a motorized canoe and glide across shimmering waters with breathtaking views, lush greenery, and vibrant wildlife. Everyone's excitement to meet the elephants grew with each passing moment.
41 years old, we rescued her from the riding camp. So, used to be working animal before.
We finally connected with the elephants, and it was time for our walk.
Here they come. They can roam around here freely once they've been rescued. This is their permanent retirement home. All they have to do is eat and sleep. Eat and sleep. Repeat. My kind of life.
Watching them roam freely through nature, unafraid and at peace, was pure magic, deeply moving to witness. After a gentle bribe from her caretaker, a banana of course, she seemed ready to meet us. First, we exchanged quiet glances. Then, we walked side by side, and finally she reached out with her trunk, bridging the space between us with trust.
Good.
This was an experience that's etched into our souls.
Good.
Mount Fuzi is crowned by Wat Xieng Thong and its shimmering golden stupa. It's also the highest point in Luang Prabang. The views over the Mekong, Nam Khan, and the city are absolutely magical. Making the climb in time for sunset is a must. Just be ready to share the moment with massive crowds. But I promise you, you'll get some epic views and some memorable selfies. Wat Xieng Thong is Luang Prabang's crown jewel, built in 1560. This stunning temple is a masterpiece of traditional Lao architecture. As I walked through the courtyard, I noticed the sweeping roofs dipping so low, they felt like they were almost touching the ground. Inside the temple, a towering Buddha sits in serene silence. People dressed in vibrant silk wraps knelt quietly, praying, filling the temple with a calm, sacred energy. The grounds are absolutely stunning. Don't miss the Tree of Life mosaic, one of the temple's most iconic features. People are often dressed in vibrant traditional outfits, turning the temple into a stunning backdrop for photo shoots. I managed to snag a selfie with a pair of newlyweds. Luang Prabang is home to over 30 wats, each with its own rhythm, some hidden in quiet corners, others alive with morning chants. But they all share the same gentle heartbeat of devotion that runs through this enchanting city. About an hour outside the city, the Tatuangi Waterfalls feel like something out of a dream. As I hiked through the forest, I heard the rush of water before I saw it. How can something this beautiful even be real? Cascading tiers of turquoise pools, spilling down limestone cliffs. The water here is this stunning milky blue because of the high mineral content. As it flows over the limestone rocks, it picks up particles that scatter sunlight, giving the water its surreal glow.
I don't know if you can see it, but the best part about this and getting all the way up here is all the mist from the waterfall that just comes at you and kind of gets you wet. That's the only type of wetness I'm going to do on this. Everyone else is in the water. Not doing that. It's too cold.
There are plenty of ways to enjoy the water without getting wet. And drifting down the Mekong River at sunset, with dinner and drinks in hand, felt like the perfect final note to my journey. If you're searching for stillness, beauty, and something that stays with you long after the journey ends, this quiet corner of Laos may be a perfect fit for you.